Hey, welcome back to the channel, everybody. I apologize for not being on here in a while. I've had a lot of events happen in my life, changed jobs, had a death in the family, had to move my daughter out to Texas Tech to college, and I've had my first grandbaby, so it's been pretty busy. And I apologize for the lack of videos, but we intended on going to Lake Palestine this morning, but I got over there and every boat ramp there was full. So I'm talking about packed, not even a place to put a boat in. So I'm out here at Lake Tyler. We're going to try some jigs over these brush piles. I mean, I know I can catch them with minnows. I've done it 100 times, but I want to try it with some jigs here and see if I can get them to bite some jigs and practice my skills a little bit. So stay with us and enjoy the day. We'll see if we can put some fish in the boat. If you haven't done so, please like and subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. That didn't take long. First drop down with a LSU jig. I don't know what it is. Nice crappie. Catch and release. First drop down with the old LSU colored jig. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest with you. Let me get this mess done loose. That was the first drop down on some fish with that LSU colored jig right there, Slab Syndicate. I really wasn't expecting that, but he got off, but still. We'll see if we can do it again. Ah, missed him. Had another one chasing it. Well, jig's fouled here. I apologize, it's been so long since I made a video, but just lots of stuff going on. There's another good crappie. Pretty good crappie. Heck, we may keep us a few. Have a little fish fry. That's about the third drop and the second crappie. I want to move my plier getter on the other side of my seat here. LSU colored jig. I'm gonna let these go today. Do a little catch and release. Do a little conservation today. Second drop, or third drop, second fish. Can't complain. Try it again. Following it up, but he just don't want to eat it. Try a little flyby on him here. Well, it's officially a fishing show because I caught a fish, so we can call it a fishing show anyway. Do a little black flyby on top of this little brush pile here. Flyby over the top. Another decent little fish. That's 3, so it is a fishing show officially. I could have bought minnows and come out here, but I really need to be working on my jig skills. And this is the same jig I had tied on last time I was jig fishing on Lake Palestine. And I was going to Lake Palestine today, but all the boat ramps was completely full. And when you're out there by yourself, it's not good fighting a crowd trying to put in and take out of the water when you're just all by yourself. That didn't quit on me. That's a good fish. Oh shoot. I can get a hold of him. Another good fish right there. Another good Lake Tyler crappie. Not bad. I just swung it in front of his face and he wanted some of it. So that's 4 in about 15 minutes. Maybe not even that long. So we could have had a pretty good mess of fish here if I'd have been keeping them, but I got some fish in the freezer and I just need to get out and make y'all a video because I've been absent from YouTube for a while, and I'm proud to be back. Proud to be back on the water. Alright, let's move up on this. Well, let's pitch into this main brush pile first. Come across the top of them. There's a bigger brush pile out there. We're going to try to come across the top of it. See if we get any takers out of there. Yep. We just pitched over the top of that brush pile and just kind of come right over the top of it. Nice little fish here. Nice little fish. Pretty good Lake Palestine or another one right there. I can't get my camera on. I guess it's hot. 100% better. I guess the camera's getting hot. I don't know. There's one little old stick right out here, and that's 4 crappie I've caught off of it. Like there's a bigger one down at the bottom there. That's 4 keeper crappie I've caught off of it. Pretty good crappie. Pretty good one. Not bad. Quit flopping, I'll put you back in the water. Not too bad. Just catching them on the fly here. Kind of drift by these brush piles and drop down on them. Wind's blowing so weird around this corner. Need to be a little further out on this one. Just a small little old brush pile right there. Looks like there's several crappie on it. Drop down in it. Got one chasing it out, and there he is. That feels like a pretty good fish. Feels like a pretty good fish. Oh yeah. Another good one. Just dropping down on these small brush piles down here that's got 2 or 3 fish a piece on it. Another decent one. My hook is getting beat up. I bet I've caught 100 fish on this hook, and it's, shoot, I've been using it. I used it at Palestine for several fishing trips, and I still got it on here, and it's taking a beating, but keep on, takes a licking and keep on ticking. Drop right back down in that brush pile again. There comes one out after it, and he got it. That feels like a pretty good one too. That is a good crappie right there now. That's a good crappie. Yeah. Shoot, that's a big one. Biggest one of the day. Biggest one of the day. Oh, that's in my thumb. Good fish right there. Still using old slab syndicate. Still using old slab syndicate. LSU colored jig. This a 13-foot ACC rear seat and Fluger try-on reel, and I got bonehead high vis yellow line on here. This is crazy how this is just a little little clump on the bottom, and it's holding some really good fish down there. Best ones of the day. I just dragged my jig across there. Well, I finally got hung up on whatever it is down there. Thanks again for joining me today. I think the theme of the day was probably small fish. We caught a whole lot of small fish. I probably caught at least 50 fish today. I wanted to come out and try some jigs on Lake Tyler again. I've been predominantly using minnows out here, but jigs seem to work just as good. Anyway, had a good time. Got out a little late. It's getting a little warm. A lot of wake boats are coming out now, so I'm gonna go ahead and head to the house, and I appreciate you joining. If you like what we're doing, please hit the like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.